Thanks Hungry Root for sponsoring this video.
This is a giant grouper, and on today's video, I'm going to be soaking it for a long time in soy sauce as I think it's going to be something quite special. So let's begin this experiment. This is a big fish.
As you can see, this is a huge grouper, and it's full of weapons. I mean, take a look at the back spines. Oh yes, this thing is ready for a fight. Now I want you to notice that the gills are completely gone. That is essential. But in order to have a true comparison, I also cleaned the cavity. Since this is a huge fish, I want to make sure that the soy sauce is actually going to improve it. And in order to have that, I must have one piece that is not soaked in soy sauce. That way we'll know if it improved or not. So I went ahead and started to slice the fish. The key here was to leave one side intact, but this fillet that I'm taking out right now will be dry aged with no soy sauce. That way in the end we'll have a true comparison and see which one is going to be better. And to start with, I needed a lot of soy sauce. Let's just say a ridiculous amount. Do you think these 4 bottles were enough? No. I had to use a lot more. I just kept adding until the whole fish was fully submerged with it. But this thing was so huge that this container did not even work. So I went ahead and got a much bigger pot, dunked all of the soy sauce in there, and this was heavy. Surprisingly enough, I needed even more soy sauce. Oh yes, this took a while, but in the end, I thought I got a good amount. But one huge mistake is that I overdid it. Nevertheless, I took some out and it was now ready. But this was heavy. In the end, I managed to put it inside. Then I set a hook so that the head would stay hanging, closed it, and left it there for a week. Once the time was up, take a look at the one that was dry aged with nothing. It's drier, a lot of the moisture has escaped. However, it is not tough. It also does not have a fishy smell, so that's a good thing. I went ahead and removed it from the skin and got it ready for cooking, as I was excited to work on this. I mean, take a look at it. It is what you can expect a fish to look like when it has been soaked for a long time in soy sauce. The smell that is coming out of this thing is powerful. Since all of the gills were completely removed, and all of the soy sauce did its work, it still smelled quite fishy. I'm not gonna lie, at this stage I was a little bit worried about what was about to happen. You can clearly see that the soy sauce did its job. It penetrated deeply into the fish, but I had no idea what was gonna happen to the flavor. So I went ahead and continued the experiment. Just as you saw previously, I removed the fillet from the other side, and now you can clearly see the penetration. It went deeply in there, almost throughout the entire fillet, especially on the belly section. And I thought it would be quite firm, but it was actually the opposite since it was super soft, but the meat was a little bit slimy. I went ahead and finished the whole thing up by removing the skin, chopped it up, and prepared it for cooking. I'll be preparing them 2 ways. The very first one is quite simple. I threw in some salt, pepper, and garlic powder and made sure to season it properly. Then into a pan I threw in some oil, followed by butter. As soon as that melted down, I went ahead and threw in the fish. As you guessed it, yes, I'm butter frying this fish on the skillet because I think that's one of the greatest way of having fish. And I did this to both, the dry-aged one and the soaked one, because to finish it up, the only thing left was to plate. So I threw the fish into a plate, followed by that beautiful butter that we just basted and cooked the fish, a tiny bit of parsley and salt. Both the dry-aged and soaked one were cooked the same exact way. I'm wondering which one is gonna taste better. We're still gonna do one more preparation, but just in case things went south, I decided to go ahead and make an awesome side dish. This one is as easy as it gets. The first thing you need is this. You know, you can find it in any supermarket. Now you want to grab a skillet, add a brie cheese right in the middle, followed by the pre-made biscuits, throw that in the oven at 325 degrees Fahrenheit. Once the biscuits are fully cooked, take it out, brush it with some garlic sauce, which is basically just butter, garlic, and parsley. For some extra flavor and color, I added some homemade tomato sauce. Now this is a side dish that is easy to make and absolutely delicious. If you love garlic rolls, you're gonna love this. Talking about that, the next preparation for our fish is even easier, as I'll just be deep frying the whole thing. First, to make a nice seasoned flour with all of these ingredients. Mix that up real good. Now you run the fish into some egg wash, followed by that seasoned flour, and immediately into a 350 degrees oil. Once it's nicely golden brown, your fish is done. To finish it up, add some salt, tiny bit of parsley, and a little bit of paprika for color. And that is our final preparation. I have no idea which one is going to be better, the pan-seared one or this one. I can tell you one thing, just don't forget at what actually happened to this fish, as it was soaked for a long time in soy sauce. So now I say, it is enough talking and it is time to eat. So let's do it.
Before moving forward, I want to thank today's sponsor, Hungry Root. I'm always looking for ways of balancing my diet. Yeah, I'm going to be eating this fish with a generous amount of butter after soaking it in soy sauce, but it is in the name of science, of course. This means tomorrow I got to keep my meals clean and healthy. And Hungry Root is the easiest way to eat healthy. They take care of the weekly grocery shopping by recommending healthy groceries that matches your taste, nutrition preferences, and health goals with high-quality, nutritious food. Just tell them about your goals, and they'll fill your cart with personalized recommendations. They get smarter as they learn more about the foods you like. So tomorrow I'm eating clean with Hungry Root, which makes it easy because they know exactly what I like. And their delicious, awesome recipes can be made within just 15 minutes or less. I think you guys are going to enjoy Hungry Root so much when you get yours. DM me a picture on Instagram, and I'll send 3 people my autographed cookbook, which is filled with delicious recipes and incredible side dishes. Hungry Root is even giving you guys this exclusive offer. For a limited time, get 40% off your first box, plus get a free item in every box for life. Click the link below or go to hungryroot.com and use code GUGA. That's 40% off your first box and a free item of your choice for life at hungryroot.com with code GUGA. Thanks Hungry Root for sponsoring this video. Now let's get right back to it. All right, everybody, and here we have our feast, gentlemen. Today, fish on the menu, huh?
Wow. I understand why Angel's not here.
Yeah, that's right. So I really have something different going on with this video here. I love fish. I am a fish lover, everybody. I actually eat salmon at least 4 times a week.
I don't really eat a lot of seafood. I'll take whatever I can get. We eat a lot of red meat, so seafood is a nice balance.
I absolutely love seafood, everybody, and I did something very different with this fish. I honestly want your true opinion. Let me know if they taste any different or not, because I cook 2 different ways, as you can see here, and we're gonna try it. And obviously, I got a nice lactose intolerant side dish right here.
That does not look healthy, Guga. It looks good, but
it's just really cheesy.
I'm very curious to see what you did here, Guga, because there's a very powerful smell in the studio. I'll just say that.
All right, enough talking. Let's give it a try. I'm gonna go right here for you, Sebastian. So this is a grouper. I know you love grouper. You're a fisherman like me.
Wow, Guga, this smells amazing.
Right? Does it smell good?
It smells very buttery, I'll say that.
Crispy skin.
Crispy skin, nice and buttery. Give me your true, honest opinion. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh wow.
Very, very tasty.
Not fishy, very flavorful. No, it's just a great fish.
It is. It is a nice fish. I will say slightly on the drier side.
Yep.
Did you guys get slightly, very slightly, but not too much either, because that buttery flavor there is just on another level.
Yeah, it is very soft, and you know, we eat steak all the time, so the texture of fish, that nice flakiness that just kind of falls apart in your mouth, very delicious, very satisfying to eat. I like it a lot, to be honest.
I like it as well. This is delicious, absolutely fantastic. Now, this one was actually dry aged.
For real?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow. It just tastes really good.
It just damn, you already finished the whole thing. So this one I did something completely different. You should not be afraid. You should be extremely excited.
I've been a part of too many videos to not be afraid.
No, I give you my word.
Yeah?
Yes, you should be very excited. I have a feeling that this one is going to be on a whole other level. Smell it. Smell. What do you smell?
It definitely smells different than the first fish, but nothing really jumps out at me.
Yeah.
I can't smell anything crazy, I don't know.
Okay, it's so flaky. It looks so delicious. Let me know. I am super excited if this is better than the first one or not.
All right, okay. We'll let you know.
Give me your honest opinion. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, wow.
Oh man.
Do you see how much juicer it is? You see what I'm talking about? That's crazy.
A nice savoriness that comes with this too. Wow.
Oh, that's amazing, everyone. That's fantastic.
That's so interesting because that savoriness doesn't come from like the crust or like the seasoning. It comes from the fish itself, the meat. Very juicy, very soft. That's amazing.
I didn't think that it can get any better because this one is pretty good. However, it is slightly drier. Do you see how juicy it is now?
Yeah, I can tell the difference.
Do you understand what I'm talking about? That is so juicy, extremely delicious.
That's actually really good.
It is phenomenal. It is amazing. Wow, that is crazy how good that is.
The butter flavor comes through nicely, and I also like how crispy the skin on this one is.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I feel like this is a little bit crispier than that version.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just well seasoned. I don't know, there's something in there in the meat. I don't know if you did something. There's
did.
something there, I don't know.
Oh, I did something, all right. So, yeah, like everybody's saying, it's seasoned all the way through. You feel a tremendous amount of flavor, but we're not done yet because we all know that fried fish is the best.
Oh, yeah.
I'm excited.
I know, me too, but before we try it, we must give something to the lactose intolerant guy. So what this is a brie with biscuit.
It's cheese with the biscuit, not biscuit with cheese.
Yeah, 100%. Okay, Sebastian, I'm gonna be real nice to you over here. Okay. All right, get a little bit of everything all together. Let me know. Give me your honest opinion. Let's go. Ready?
Okay. I'm ready. Yes, sir.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Wow, it's so different from the fish.
Guga, I don't know how to put this nicely. That is f***ing delicious.
It's the complete opposite of what the fish. It's gooey, soft.
It is good. You like it?
I actually did like it.
Are you gonna continue?
No,
You're
I
good?
can't.
All right, let's try this one right here, okay? I wanna know, so this one is the same as you tried the previous one. I really want your honest opinion here. Let's give it a try and see how different it really is. Let's see. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Oh, you see? This one's super crispy.
This is a regular like grouper finger. I don't
Yeah,
know.
exactly. Do you feel anything special?
Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't really taste like normal fish. This is like extra flavorful for some reason.
Yeah, it's the dry agedness so that you concentrate the flavor quite a little bit, yeah. I like it. It's very good. It gets extremely crispy because there's not much moisture. Now, this one is completely different game.
Do we have any tartar sauce?
This one just feels different.
Well, I want to know if this one is also better just like the previous one. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, it's so good, but it's not as crispy.
No, not at all. I
A little
don't.
soggy.
Yeah, right. It's like softer and like pillowier, so it's kind of weird.
I prefer the crunch of this one, but I like the flavor of this one more.
Yep.
It's saltier. I don't know. There's
Yeah.
it's good. I like that.
More savory. Which one you like better, this side here or this side here?
I would go for the pan fried
Pan fried is your favorite?
from this side.
Yeah.
But I would actually go for
Isn't
for
it
the
weird?
crispiness for this side.
I agree
I
with
agree
Sebastian.
too.
I can't say these are both the winner. I would say these are the winners.
Yeah, these two right here. So, by the way, this one was dry aged, and this one here was actually soaked in soy sauce for a week.
Oh, okay, got you. That's where
Whoa.
that savory, salty go. Okay.
I thought the fish was gonna completely disintegrate on the soy sauce. It did not. It works extremely well. I recommend you giving this a try. You will not regret it, and it's gonna make your fish better, especially if you are a fish lover like we are. But those are the results. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.